Alright guys, video 4 for my $3.40 sit and go 27-man tournament. I just made a questionable play before the ace-5. I'd rather just not talk about it. No, I'm just kidding, I'll show you. It was, I had jack-9. I think if I click this, there we go, and I can go over here. Apparently it's not that easy. Yeah, I let him take a pot. I tried to take a stab at it, and he ended up re-raising me, and I had to fold. So I lost some pretty valuable chips, especially with the big blind coming right around on my ass. So we have a raise with ace queen, and he actually takes it down this time. You know, with king queen, sometimes I'll make the call, sometimes I won't. You know, I can't say that I wouldn't have made that call when he only had like 600 or 700 chips left. We got a big raise coming from PJ's Ronin. And an insta call. Ace king versus king king. King king is always favored, you know, but the ace king has a chance to beat it. But we'll say goodbye to DS Prin, who finishes in 14th place. And now PJ's Ronin, who's a pretty good player. I'm going to note him as red now. I don't think he fucks around. He's been ripping it up lately. King Jack, my favorite PokerStars hand. I'm definitely going to be raising. I might even call a shove with King Jack, just because I've had such good luck with it lately. And it's getting to the point where I need to double up. King Jack is not technically a very good, like, I mean, it's a mediocre hand, you know, it's a playable hand, but here I flop the nut flush draw. I'm just gonna go ahead and shove right now. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna get a call, and I'm gonna have to cross my fingers and hope for the best here. Hope for a club, because he had ace jack, and there it is. Very nice. He had a better hand than I gave him credit for. I might even go ahead and switch him over to red again, because he's been playing much better, and I don't want to forget. This does not mean PJ's is a bad player. He had enough odds to take a chance to knock someone out. Too bad he ended up losing to a full house. So, I'm still alive, somewhat surprisingly. Right now we're looking at 13 players left in the tournament, and I'm sitting in 8th. Remember, 5th place pays, so it's the top 5 that get money for their efforts. The chip average is 3,000, and I'm at 2,300, so, you know, I'm not doing too amazing, but it could be worse. I could be like Big Duke over here, sitting with a short stack, or Bert BMC, both of them fighting for their lives right now. And here we have Bert going all in. Looks like Big Duke kind of wanted to. And he does go all in. Well, he actually doesn't go all in, but he re-raises. And we'll have two people all in. Pocket threes, pocket jacks, and ace king. And right now the jacks are good. And now the king is good. Oh, fuck, the threes are good. Wow, and everybody stays in. I didn't notice the three on the flop. I was looking at the jacks being a higher pair than anything on the flop. Well, there we go. Bert BMC now has more chips than me, and he's been a short stack for quite a long time. With ace-8 here, I'm going to try to limp in. I don't think that's a good move, but I'm getting a little bored trying to play a hand here. Maybe I'll flop something nice like that. It's a very nice hand. I'm going to check. And now it's not so nice. There's straight possibilities. I'm going to have to bet here. And if he wants to bet, I'm just going to shove right on top of him. I don't know, part of me's hoping for 7, 8, 9, 10 jack. Look at that. Oh, I hit a full house on the river. Wow. Just wow. He's not very happy about it, and I can understand. I mean, I let him in the hand by limping with ace-8, and I mean I can completely believe why he would be pissed off. But you know, on a bright note, I am now above chip average. You know, to win tournaments, everybody who wins a tournament has gotten lucky a couple times. At least once or twice in the tournament they got their money in bad and managed a big suck out like that. Now all that means is I have to take advantage of it. I can't fuck it up. You know, I got lucky here. I don't need to just throw all the chips that I got from being lucky away. And because there was a pair on the board, they got to split the pot. Big Duke hanging around, and Bert BMC now with 3,000 chips. The tables have turned at this table. I like King 9 in a big blind. I don't know. I figure if I throw a bet out here, I can take the pot. There we go. But yeah, I mean, maybe not for one table sit and goes, like 9-man tournaments. You know, the winner will probably doesn't have to get lucky like that, but anytime you have a multi-table tournament like this one, 3 tables, especially the big ones like, you know, the main event or big free rolls, with thousands of players, like, you can't tell me that the winner of that tournament did not get super lucky at least a few times. You know, it's something that happens. Looks like we might be losing Big Duke unless an 8 hits, and it doesn't. I have a feeling the final table's coming around the corner pretty soon. got these lovebirds back at our table. Big Duke finished in 11th, so we got one more player left to the final table. And it doesn't look like it's going to happen at this table. And players are continuing to limp into the pot here. You know, not giving away any information. Pretty sure everyone's going to fold here. Nine five suited. It's a good big blind hand as long as I'm allowed to play it. I'm gonna go ahead and get involved in this pot. I hit the 9 now. I'm gonna make a bet. And then there's a call. I'm just gonna check it here. If he checks behind me, I'm worried about a flush. This is brutal. He's making me pay here. Maybe if I throw out a small bet, he'll just call it instead of just re-raising me. If he decides to re-raise me, okay, so he raised pre-flop. I mean, he's probably got an ace. I gotta fold it. That was stupid. See, this is what I mean. I get involved in a hand and I had absolutely no reason being in it. Now I'm in a position where I need to double up again. In 8th place. Not only being in 8th place, but we're also only 5-handed here. The blinds are coming around pretty quickly. I look forward to the final table. We got a dude here with 1900 chips left. See, it's pretty tight near the bottom. But with that, I'm going to limp in here. Pocket 5s. Hopefully hit a set. And I do. He wants to bet out at it, so I'm just going to shove. I can't see him limping with pocket 7s or pocket queens. You know, he might have the flush draw here. Not even. I just got to fade a queen and another heart. And I get a full house. Very nice. Good way to end this video. Video 5 coming up.